Welcome to today's post-game press conference for Game 1 against Cal Poly. We'll start with an opening statement from head coach Dan Munson.
Well, I'm happy for our guys. I mean, last week I thought we really defended and rebounded better and had nothing to show for it. And I think today was our best defensive effort of the year and our worst offensive effort of the year. Or just not effort, just offensive flow. You got to give them credit. We just never got comfortable. And we had a lot of guys that were out of sync offensively and didn't get into a flow. But thankfully Mike did in the second half. It just, you just got to find that guy and ride him. And today we did. But I just think good teams, you can't win the same every day. It's a puzzle. And you got to figure out how you're going to do it. And today they've solved the puzzle. And so the team's growing, they're getting better, and we're happy to get a win. But understand that we're at halftime of this war, and we got to come right back tomorrow and play better.
Questions from JJ Fiddler of the 562.org. What do you think your team struggled? Why do you think your team struggled shooting, especially in the first half?
Well, again, I thought they defended us pretty well. I think, got a couple good shots early, a couple threes that were open and in rhythm, didn't go, and now guys start pressing. I thought Isaiah was pressing. He hasn't played in 3 weeks, I think, probably almost a month, and especially in a league game, it's been even longer than that. So. He didn't get settled down, and when your point guard is struggling, it becomes contagious. And we had a lot of guys that were out of sync, but it's like free throws. The first half we couldn't make any, and in the second half you saw a couple go through, and we were better at least.
What is the key to MC3 producing consistently like you did in the heart of the second half?
I just think that he's just got to settle down and take what they give him. I think sometimes when the team is struggling, he presses and tries to do too much himself. But in the first half, I think he got frustrated, and when he gets frustrated, it really affects his game. Some guys, can play and they use that as a chip on their shoulders. Other guys, it takes away from their game. And I'm just really proud of him that at halftime he was able to gather himself and come out the second half and just be almost like a different player. I mean, just took over the game and and we rode him. And without him being able to figure that out and get himself in a good place, we'd be sitting here with a different press conference.
What's the key to winning tomorrow?
We gotta defend and rebound like we did, and then we just need to make sure we're getting each other better shots. We only had 7 assists on the day and 14 turnovers, and we got to be able to just move the ball and get each other into a flow. Like I said, We finally got Mike in a flow the second half, but it wasn't we. He got himself in a flow. We've got to help each other more and trust each other, and especially today I thought Isaiah was really pressing with the ball, trying to make a lot happen for himself. And he's not a selfish player. He's a really good passer and really can get guys involved. But today, when he couldn't get himself involved, I thought he really struggled. Instead of going to Plan B and getting other guys shots, he struggled doing that today.
All right, thanks, Coach.
You got it. Yep.
What caused you guys to start so slow offensively?
I think one, it being our first time being all together. Again, me, Chance, we haven't been together since last year in 2020, with injuries and different things going on. So. I think just figuring it out all together as a collective group was the main thing for us. That was a struggle.
What was the key for you personally coming alive in the second half?
I would just say getting out of my own way. I tend to do that a lot, like Coach said. Sometimes my head just isn't into it as much as it should be, and right now I'm just focusing on getting back to being a great player consistently.
What do you think the guys need to do tomorrow to come out with a series sweep over Cal Poly?
I think that we all need to come out ready. Today we came out kind of lackadaisical. We expected to win because we feel like we're the better team. But tomorrow we need to focus on defense, rebounding, and trying to work together on offense because I feel like that's the easiest way for us to score.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.